Hi folks, welcome back. We've got some changes in GeekBridge. As you can see, we've now got cloud background the whole way around the room, which really makes a big difference actually. So as you can see, everything's a little bit chaotic. We've taken out everything to try and obviously get up and put the backgrounds up. So it's a bit of a chance to have another go at organising the city really. The plan for today is I want to cut some wood for along the back so we can raise up more as we did with over here. So the plan is to get a bit of wood cut and then figure out some sort of legs to get this raised up. So I'm going to try and get that done and I'll come back to you. Right folks, we have the piece of wood cut along here, and what I've done is I've sort of placed some sets up here. So we've raised the tree house and A-frame cabin. That's sort of supposed to be like a camping area, so over there, and then we've got the botanical as it was, and sitcom tower. Let's have a look round. So the idea being that maybe in between here where this 16 by 32 is, have sort of like a green space, a path going to over here. Something else over there, not sure what yet. Maybe the other little botanical that's over here, just so that's sort of like a luxury tower block if you like. And then what I'm planning on doing is put the train line back in between, sort of come in there and go between these legs here and then back round. And that's going to give me as much space here as possible. As you can see, it's a little bit chaotic at the moment, and obviously I need to try and figure out where things are going. We've got obviously the new modular over here to place, and everything's a little bit chaotic at the moment. So yeah, it's trying to figure out what we want where. This over here is obviously pretty much finalized, as in that's exactly how I want this corner to be with the lighthouse. Depending on what else sort of we put up here. Again, I'm thinking maybe that little botanical could go over here. But yeah, I'll be guided by you guys really. What do you think? What sort of a layout would you go for? Obviously, we can't really do much else with the table layout. That's kind of as it is now. But now if we can get that train line under that raised platform that I've just put in, then obviously that gives us a lot more space to put some modulars at the back, maybe the lower ones. So I don't know whether to have all the bigger buildings, the taller buildings sort of on the raised part, and then, because obviously I don't want to block the modulars that are at the top. So yeah, let me know if you've got any ideas on sort of layout, and we can look at the comments and the suggestions and see what people are thinking. But I did manage to sort of start to finish off around here. Obviously, because the winter village is now gone, this is sort of supposed to be sort of a bit of a scrub wasteland part of the train track. But yeah, let me know what you think, and we'll see what we can do. Thanks guys. Alright folks, I've had an exciting delivery this morning. This is my first sample of my GeekBridge t-shirts. I have to say, I ordered a big one because I was a little bit worried that it might come a little bit small, but it's quite big. I think it will probably, I guess it will shrink a bit maybe in the wash. So yeah, but it's really nice quality. I'm very pleased with the quality and how it's turned out. It did take a little while to arrive, but I have to say it was worth the wait, and it's quite exciting to see something that you've designed actually turn into a real thing. So yeah, that's quite exciting. So yeah, GeekBridge t-shirts and GeekBridge City. So there we go.